Okay, so now we're going to talk about like the more practical elements, what games we can start looking to incorporate. So first game that we're going to talk about, and we'll talk about some of the variables we can control to affect the game. So the seated opponent is going to start in a seated position. They're going to remain seated as much as they can. And the person on top is going to proactively make grips. The person on bottom is only breaking grips and only remaining seated. So this is one of the more like entry-level games you can play, especially when we're initially trying to develop the skill. So Kenta is not going to make any offensive grips on me. I'm going to make offensive grips on him in my efforts to put him to his back. And his goal is to solely remain seated. So I don't really have to worry or have to be concerned with what he's going to do. I just have to worry about what I'm doing. So if we were to just run like this situation like this, from here we're playing, Kenta's just breaking grips. So he's not making any attacks on me. So I'm able to start looking to use a lot of these things in conjunction and kind of get a feel on how I'm going to look to use a lot of these things together. And he's just defensive. So this creates an environment where I'm in a little bit of a more low pressure situation where I can really think about a lot of these things clearly and I can approach them at my own pace. Instead of like if Kenta puts a pace on me, hand fighting, and now it's going to be hard for me to keep up and I forgot everything I was trying to implement. This is going to be a very good way that we can start looking to approach this and a very good intro game.